I know I've been really busy with the Feast of Tabernacles, but I'm gonna be making a spaghetti squash. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna show you guys how you can use this instead of like the pasta that you buy in the store, because the pasta in the store has like a super heavy carb load, you know what I mean? Let me turn this volume up just in case. I don't really know how this works. I got my ear pod in, so I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'm gonna attempt to cut this. The last time I cut one, it didn't go so well, but hang on. I wanted to sweep my floor because we've been super busy with the Feast of Tabernacles and haven't really been able to do a lot of housework, but I just wanted to come in and check on everybody and see how everybody was doing. If you're new here, please subscribe. It's just everyday life with me and my husband. I'm going to be attempting to cut this spaghetti squash open so that we can have like faux spaghetti, because I'm using this instead of the regular pasta. So yeah, I think it'll be good. I mean, I've had it before. It's actually really good. So we've been doing Feast of Tabernacles all week. So I'm trying to catch up on some housework before, because tonight is the weekly Sabbath. But RJ went out to grab a few groceries so that we can have some more meat, because we have to cook every. And look, I got flies all in my house because my dogs. Um, so I'm gonna attempt to cut this. Last time my husband cut it because this calabaza, which means squash in Spanish, is like it's tough. So I'm gonna try to cut it because I want to cut it like this in half down. So I need a really sharp knife. So I think this one will work. So we'll do this one. Let me sharpen it, because the worst thing you can do is try to cook with a dull knife. That is the most dangerous thing. So I'm gonna sharpen this really sharp, just so I don't slip. I want it to cut through like butter. Can you guys see? I don't know if that glare is like messing up the camera. Let me know in the comments if you can see. So, all right, let's try this. Let me adjust the camera, the angle, so you guys can see me cut this squash. Let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna do that real quick so you can, and I'm cutting it on my counter, guys. I have a habit of cutting straight on my counter. I don't care. I don't like cutting boards, they slip. See, this thing scares me. Guys, how do I cut this? I'm just going for it. I'm gonna go straight in. Ugh, ugh. And this is where I get stuck, right here. Ugh. See, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to, let me see. That's the only thing about these things. All right, I'm just gonna go around like this. Guys, this is so dangerous. My husband would be having a fit right now if he knew I cut this. Ugh. He hates. All right, come on, Iris, you got this, girl. Come on. That's the only thing about these spaghetti squashes, man. They're so dangerous to cut. But I think I got it. I think I got it. I did it! I did it. So now I got to clean the inside out. Ugh. And I'm gonna save the seeds because I don't know if I posted that video yet, but I have a theory that seeds in the future are gonna be the new currency. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I got some seeds if you can help me out. You know what I mean? Like, I honestly think that's gonna be our new money system eventually. Um, so I'm gonna clean this out. Gonna use a regular spoon. But yeah, who's all here? Who's in here? Talk to me. Actually, I need a paper plate because I'm gonna save the seeds. So I've done this two other times where we've used this for spaghetti because guys, when you bake it, you just like once it's clean, once I take all the seeds out, you're just gonna drizzle it with olive oil. Well, I'll show you. You're gonna drizzle it with olive oil and then bake it until it gets soft. And when it comes out of the oven, you just it comes out like noodles. Hey Mary, how are you today? I hope you're feeling well. So I'm making a spaghetti squash for lunch. I'm gonna bake it. Um, I'm gonna save my seeds because I have some ground turkey that we can have with it. RJ had to run out to the store. He had to go. He had to go do a few jobs real quick. I'm okay. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much. I saw Erin's live Mary the other day. She looks like she's doing really well too. Um, she's still having that issue with her teeth, like or her jaw, but she's in my prayers. You're in my prayers. I always pray for my sister Tara. I love her so much. She has sent us so many gifts. I have some cool, super cool gifts that she sent us. Um, she's been such a blessing to our family, and I love her so much. But I'm gonna bake this. Why did you put? Oh, why does it? How do I look at the comment? It came up and then it disappeared. I don't know how to look at that. Mary, all I saw was I saw you put up your tent and then why did you and then boom it disappeared. So I don't know what it said. I'm new to this girl, this whole live thing. But yeah, I don't know what you said. Heater. I know. Mary, I told my husband, I was like, please can we put a heater? And he was like, no, this is what scripture says. We gonna rough it. We're supposed to be reminded of how the children of Israel came out of the wilderness or out of Egypt and dwelt in tents. So girl, I was like, okay, fine. I just put sweater over sweater over sweater. I literally had four of those like, those Hanes. Hey, pretty dimples. Hey, beautiful. I put like four of those Hanes sweaters, you can buy at Walmart, like the Hanes tops, and also I put like four pairs of the sweatpants, four pairs of socks. The first night it got down to 30. Last night it wasn't that bad. It was like 40 something, but it was still very cold. But really, I'm sure with the seasons changing and the American holidays coming up, I'm sure you're gonna be really busy. My husband went out this morning to work, but I'm gonna make a spaghetti squash. We're gonna use this instead of pasta. So you guys missed it, but cutting that thing is dangerous. And look, my thumb is still healing from the other day. Guys, I literally almost cut like this tip right here. I almost cut that whole piece off. It is super delicious, right? Yes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this in the oven. Let's see. You just need like a then I'll put it on this. I love these full sheets that you can buy at the Sam's Club. They come in such clutch. Like when you're using like the air fryer, you just need like some like a little piece of foil. Do you guys like eating lamb? We've been eating a lot of lamb lately, which I know it's super healthy. So but guys, the prices of meat is crazy right now. Super crazy. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if I have. Oh, okay, I'll show you the one I have in the oven. So, okay, for example, let me show you guys. Okay, for example, you're allergic to lamb? Picky eater. That's okay. It's good to be a picky eater because these days you can't just shove anything in your mouth. Guys, check it out. I bought this lamb from Sam's Club, right? Does it have a date on it? September 3rd. 8.91. You see the price? 8.91. Okay. The other day, literally yesterday, makes your eyes itchy. You know what? That's interesting, Mary, because they eat a lot of grass. So I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. Okay, so look, this lamb I bought in September, it was 8.91. Okay. We bought this lamb, it's dated October 20th, which was just a few days ago. Look at the price. 15.13. Guys, they're going nuts with these grocery prices. You see the difference? $8 to 15. It's the same thing. The exact same thing. That's super crazy. That doesn't make any kind of sense. But what are we gonna do? How are people supposed to live and survive out here? But so I have my spaghetti squash and I'm gonna just spray it with some avocado oil and I'm gonna bake it for you want it like al dente, right? Because where's my I'm gonna sprinkle it with some Himalaya salt. Or not Himalaya. Where's my sea salt? Yeah, so sea salt. Guys, I had no idea. Do you know that this salt is from Israel? This salt is from Israel. Not that that makes any difference. I was just curious, like when I used to work at Publix Bakery, a lot of the products there. Bye, Dimples. Love you, girl. You have a blessed day at work. Stay safe, okay? Um, a lot of the products from Publix come from Israel. And I remember when every time Israel goes to war, they have like wars. Um, like we would run out of like bread bags and like all the stuff that we needed to bag the pastries and stuff. And so that's really when I started waking up to you know, imports and stuff like that. So I'm gonna bake this. I think I'm gonna put 400. Let that warm up. But yeah. So that's what I'm doing today. I wanted just to jump on real quick. Well, not real quick. I think I'm gonna hang out for a little bit till my husband gets home. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I start getting a little anxious when my baby ain't here. So I just wanted to keep myself distracted. So have you guys been enjoying my cooking videos? I've been getting a lot of requests for more recipes and stuff. So um which by all means they're not my recipes. They're just things that I find online from like Pinterest or like YouTube. Oh, look, Mary, look what Tara made me for my kitchen. So they're like pot or pan holders. Thought they're so cool. She made these for me. Those are so sweet. I want to get like a hook like this so I can hang them on the like by my stove. Hey, hubby's home. Let me let him know that he's on live so he don't be like, "What you doing, girl?" All right, let's see. Hey, babe. I'm on live right now. Come say hi. Oh, look, we matched. Come say hi to our friends. It's live. Say hi, Mary. Hi, Tara. Hi, Jackie. Marilyn, Dimples. So I think you got some groceries, right? We got groceries, y'all. We got some wipes. We use wipes. We use wipes, and no, we don't throw them in the toilet. Uh, we use wipes. We've used wipes for a long time, and it's funny when people were out there getting all the toilet paper. We're like, have at it, have at it. We take the wipes. We'll be all right. You put it right here. Yeah. And look again. Look, this man loves his dogs. Check it out. Beef hide chews. Uh, what are these? Triple flavor kebabs. Tango needs to get a job. Tango. Babe, wait, you gonna go down there? No, she didn't want bread after all. I have the tablet for her. You give it to them? Hey, will you give them this tablet? I already reset it for her. It's good to go. Yeah, hold on, I gotta close it. There you go.
Yes. What?
You drinking water? All right, I'm back. Sorry. So we got groceries. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven because it's gotta bake. Let's see what else he bought. He got bowls. He got bowls. So we've been got you guys know the thing about the sink, which that's okay. And guys, we have fallen in love with this new soap. Well, I don't think it's new, but you guys ever heard of this Zoom bar soap? Mm, it smells so good. Smells like the earth, but we love these new. Yes, please. Lavender and mint. Wow, that one smells like toothpaste. I bet that one's gonna be good, like when you're taking a shower in the morning to like wake you up. So he got geranium patchouli. It's different, really. It's you know what, Shay? I'm wondering if it's like. But anyway, hey, hey, Shay, hey, beautiful girl. Um, you know what I think is different because this time it gave me the option to do it horizontally, and now like next time I won't do it like this because um it gives you the option to do it like this or vertically, and now like your text messages, I mean your comments will come and then they disappear like super quick. So next time I promise I won't do it like this because I don't like it. Because I have to like look at the comments real quick and then they disappear. So so yeah, he's been really liking this soap. It's backwards, right? Because I have the camera facing me. But it's like handmade, made by hand in small batches using cold press method, super fatted with natural occurring glycerin, free of detergents, synthetics, fragrance, blah 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 blah. You know the deal. So yeah, it looks like he gets one lavender mint, and I don't know. I don't know. He'll tell me, don't be using up all my soap, girl. Okay, what else did he get? Dog food. Guys, this whole grocery haul is for the dogs. This is all dog stuff. Dog food, more dog treats. Oh, oh my goodness, guys. I saw the saddest video today on YouTube Shorts. It was this man like have you guys seen it? This man was carrying his pup. Like I guess he had the dog had passed away and he had him wrapped up in this blanket like this and he was carrying him out to bury him. Oh my goodness, I started crying so hard. I was like like a baby. I was crying like like that, like ugly cry because I think about my dogs and I don't know what the Lord has in hand. I don't know what the Father's gonna say and if they're gonna outlive me or I outlive them. But I pray that He blesses me with long life. But that was so sad. I was like, and all the other dogs, like they knew he has like a dog rescue place, and all the dogs were like standing there, like mourning this dog. Oh, it was so sad. Oh, it broke my heart. So we got guys, you guys know any place that are hiring dogs to work because my dogs are running me out of house and home. No, they're not, but you know, my goodness. What else? More dog food, more dog treats. They need to go out there and learn how to hunt some squirrels, right? Go. They need to learn how to hunt some squirrels. Dogs. What else did he get? Oh my goodness, guys! Look, didn't I just show you that other lamb? It was dated September. The other one was October 20th. This one's October 24th. Look at the price of this one. $20. 20 and $20.88. Isn't it funny how Kamala was on there and she's like, have y'all seen that YouTube commercial where she's like, the price of beef is at its all-time high? I'm like, you think? You think? Y'all forget about that remember that drought that happened in Texas when all those cows died? Man, don't get me started on that. That's crazy. I know. Didn't I just show you 3 different packs of meat? And I mean, it shouldn't cost that much for people to eat healthy. That's no wonder why when people go to the grocery store, they're like, "Huh, a pack of Chips Ahoy cookies, buy one get one free," or eggs, organic eggs that cost $7 a thing. Of course, they gonna pick the cookies. Man, they don't care. This government don't care. Don't get me started, guys, because you know me, I'll go off rambling about all kinds of stuff. Oh, Mary, are they lamb loin? Lamb, lamb loin chops? Yeah, Mary. Okay, I don't know. Are you into like conspiracy stuff? I am. I know my sister Tara is. Um. Oh, let me show you, Mary. Hang on. Let me show. I gotta show you guys something. Look what Tara made me for me and RJ. She made us these tiles. Well, they're coasters, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach maybe some Velcro and put it, or like a magnet and put them on my fridge. Aren't those super beautiful? Look. Oh, that girl is talented. She made us some shirts and I have them in the washer right now because we're gonna wear them tonight for the live. I know. She's so talented, right? Girl, and she's doing this all through her benzodiazepine thing. I'm telling you, she is blessed. I know. Super beautiful. But Mary, okay, have you seen that giant owl on YouTube? They're called the Giga Owls. That thing is 7 feet tall. I was like, I had to share it with Tara. I sent her the YouTube video. My husband, he's the one who showed it to me. Girl, it's a 7 foot tall owl. I don't know if it's real. That's why I'm asking. That's what I'm telling you. Like, you gotta let me know what you think. Yes, type in the search engine like Giga, Giga, Giga Owl. And they're talking about it was a genetically modified specimen that the genetics got, they messed up the genetics or something. Girl, this owl is 7 feet tall. It's huge. I was thinking, like, what happens when that thing gets out or if it gets hungry? Like, that thing's gonna be eating humans. That kind of scared me. All right, what else did he buy? He got, oh, I asked him to buy me some gloves so when I'm like messing with the meat. So gloves for cooking. He bought tumbleweeds for his fires because we're gonna have fires out there. This is what happens when he buys groceries. I put them all on the counter and it gets all my counter space gets all jacked up. That's not gonna fit there. I have a drawer right here. I have a kitchen drawer. It ain't gonna fit in there. So it's gotta go on the counter. Ooh, look what I found. Maybe I'll spark some of those tonight. Like, yeah, celebrate. What else did he get? He got me romaine because we're having lamb, and I always marinate our lamb in. Hey, Des, how are you? Yeah, I'm just making some spaghetti squash to make instead of like spaghetti noodles. And I just wanted to come on here because I see you guys watching my tabernacle videos, and I wanted to say thank you so much for sharing that with us and giving us. Actually, thank you for giving us a community to be able to share that with. It's just a part of our life that we wanted to share, and you know, if you guys learn something from it, you learn from it. But if you don't, hey, let it be. It's just part of what we do. And actually, Tara told me that she enjoys like less editing. So I've just been like recording and then posting it because I think that's what I want to do more. Because guys, that editing mess, it takes time and effort. I'm like, who cares? You guys want an intro? I don't care for an intro or outro. Like, you know what I mean? This is just my personal hobby that I enjoy doing. Like, even my husband, he's like, I'm watching Jackie in the living room, trying to catch up with her videos. But yeah, this is not coffee. It is a bar. We do. Why do people edit? I don't know. I don't know. And the only reason I did the edits, like like doing the intro and the outro, was because that's what everybody else was doing, and I think it takes too much time. Honestly, it takes too much time. I have like 5 different new subscriptions to this app that like lets you cut and paste and edit and trim and put music and do all this stuff. I need to like go down to maybe just doing one app for all that, because my husband's like, "Really? Can you pick one that does it all?" But yeah, he's right. It can get expensive. But anyway, thank you so much. Did you see how close the park was? It's so close. I'm married. Okay, and so guess what? That's my first time walking back there since all this stuff happened to me, right? The diabetes and the benzodiazepine, and I thought that was never going to be another option for me, like going for a walk again. But my mother-in-law, when she watched the video and saw me videotaping the park, tell me why she calls and she's like, "Who was that man standing there in the park?" And I was like, "Oh, what man? I didn't see no man." I was like, "Babe, did you see a man?" And he was like, "I didn't see a man." So I pulled up the video real quick because I was like thinking, "Oh, that's the last thing." That shot my anxiety through the roof because I was like, "A man? There was a man standing there?" But there was nobody. It was like 2 poles on the side. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of privacy, but we have a lot of traffic because people sometimes they see that opening that comes from that park and they think that our land is part of the park. And we've asked the city, well, no, we haven't. Actually, we've only discussed it with each other, but we need to ask the city like where, because okay, I don't know if anybody else owns land, but when you own land, you could look it up in the tax assessor's office. Yeah, the tax assessor's office, you can see where your landmarks are. And our landmark actually goes past that paved road. It goes past, like, it's our land line goes past that paved road, and we're paying for all that, like the taxes on all that. And we're like, that's public property. Why are we paying? Like, you guys need to reduce our property taxes because that's not our land and it's public. Ask for a fence? Who do you ask? Who do you ask? Let me get a piece of paper. Cause Mary, me and my husband, we're first time landowners. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know our story. Coming off the streets, coming off all the things. We own land. We're like, we don't know. But yeah, the town, like city, you just go down to like the probate or ask for a fence. Like go down to the probate office or city council or the mayor. Shoot, I'll you know what? I'm in criminal justice. I know how to write the mayor a letter, right? Where you pay your taxes. Oh, we pay it online. But you're right. I'll find the local tax assessor's office, like where the physical office is, city hall. Okay. Yeah, city hall. Because you know what, Mary? I was curious because so when you own land, you have to have insurance, right? And the insurance is like for if somebody comes on the property and they hurt themselves, they can sue you and all that stuff. And I was like, well, wait a minute. What if somebody hurts themselves on in the park right by our property line and then they go to the city and the city's like, oh, that's not our problem. That's such and such owner. Talk to the city, maybe the mayor office, and then maybe you can have public works come out and put public okay, yeah, you're right. And I'm in this would be perfect time too because um that was my sister texting me. Definitely. Yeah, I'm serious because I was thinking like what if somebody hurt themselves back there and then they come to us and be like you need to pay them for their lawsuit because it's on your property and I'm like that's you guys built a whole park right through our property line. City Hall. I'm gonna write. Ooh, and this will be so I'll keep you guys updated because I'm serious. This is something I need to do. It's not something I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll take care of that later. No, this is something serious because people always come onto the land thinking it's part of the park, and we've caught people back there like trying to get busy, you know what I mean? Like they go like that's a little hookup spot. And also they go back there and they be smoking and stuff. And we've had to go out there and be like, hey, you're on private property. And they'll be like, I remember one time this guy was like, what, this is all your land? And we're like, yeah, you want us to call you either get off the land or we're gonna call the police. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna look up the mayor's office and call them first thing Monday. Because when I walked back there, that was something me and RJ were talking about. It's something we need to get done because it's happening a lot now. I know. And people these days they be looking at how to make an easy buck. I'm gonna put this on my fridge because that needs to get done. So Mary, what other YouTube channels do you like watching on YouTube? Like, what kind of stuff do you enjoy watching? Do you like I don't know, YouTube Des? What kind of stuff do you like watching? 'Cause I was, like, thinking, what if I just do my whole channel about live content, you know what I'm saying? Because 'Cause I'm really getting over that, super over that editing mess. Hey, you know what? I be forgetting that I can actually walk with my tripod. You guys wanna go outside and see what's going on out there? Yeah, this is for you, Mary, and if Tara's here, I know you guys are "Hey, babe." Look at RJ, he's watering the plants. Oh, you got tomatoes up there? Yeah. Peppers right here, peppers right there. Yes, everybody's okay. Mary, are you still in Brooklyn? Like, is it cold in New York? Is it cold up there? It's been getting cold. I need a clamp. Yeah, Mary's from Brooklyn. She said she got that Brooklyn accent, like Jenny from the block, right? I was hoping Tara would come on, but she didn't want to come on live. But I need to put spinach in here because actually I need to do it like ASAP because it's supposed to be already in here. But shout out to Natasha and Ron, newly engaged, or not newly engaged, right? Yeah, newly engaged. I like a lot of different things, but I like lives better than the edit videos because it's more real time and it's like we're with y'all. Yes, I'm in New Jersey. It gets cold at night. Oh, there's a lady I watch from New Jersey, Missy, all things Missy, I think. Um, but babe, you've wanted to go fishing in New Jersey, right? Yeah, big striper fish. Yeah, Des, I think I'm gonna be doing a lot more lives because I was born in Brooklyn and raised, but I don't live there no more. Jenny from the block, right? Oh, I've only been in Texas. When I was in Texas, they took us. The foster care system took us to Kansas City, Missouri. I've been to Mexico. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send them up there one day, girl. Like, go ahead. Actually, no, I would love to go and do vlogging. That's my new thing. I'm watching this girl called Nomadic Introvert, Nomi, and she just went to the Chicago marathon. That girl, she is getting so good at her video skills. And I'm gonna be using my GoPro more when I go out onto the property because my camera was so shaky and I was holding it on this tripod. And when I was rewatching it, because I like to rewatch the videos because I'm like, what are they gonna see, right? It was like so shaky. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, I was getting dizzy watching it. I'm in Jersey too, and I'm happy we finally get the colder mornings and nights. Yeah, I know. It's changing. I can feel that dryness though. I need to get he didn't catch nothing. You know what, Mary? It's just he just loves being on the water. He's a Floridian and so he gets in his, he really gets alone time with the father and he really, prays and thinks about stuff. So but girl, I told him when we got married, I said, that's just something you're gonna have to get used to. I don't like fishing. I don't. I mean, I like being by the water. I like being on the sand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like watching the water and relaxing. And this man, he is like an avid fisherman. He will fish through rain, sleet, snow. He loves just these military men, it's like, suck it up, buttercup. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't I told RJ, you know what? If you let me go and buy my own fishing pole and let me have my own tackle box and let me pick my own tackle, then maybe I can get myself like into it, but he wants to do everything. Like, here's a pole, here's it, let me put the worm, let me do it. And I'm like, I want to be able to do it myself. But we have new neighbors now, and her say Ron, he loves to fish too. So I'm like, bye bye. Because, guys, my school stuff is getting hard. And I'm coming up to like the middle of the semester where I literally had to hit the books last week to get all my schoolwork done up until I think I have an assignment due on the 21st or something. But this school year, this is my first time. Like, I just graduated and got my bachelor's. I mean, my associates, and now in my bachelor's program. And the work is getting more heavy on me, and I'm like, so I've been telling RJ, yes, by all means, go fishing because I need, when he's here. He's like, what? Okay, let's go. So New Jersey's got cold weather. We're in Georgia. We got cold weather. I saw Jackie. She's getting cold weather. Yes, Mary, I hope so. Because eventually, Mary, my goal is either to one, become a professor for criminal justice online and do like remote working like a lot of professors do. Because I'm going, if the fathers say the same, I'm going all the way. I'm going to get my doctorates in criminal justice. Or we actually have a juvenile justice center like right down here from our house. And so I would like to like get my foot in there and see. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Babe, say hi to Marilyn. Hold on, she didn't see you. Hey, Marilyn from the fam. But yeah, that's what I hope to do with my degree. And like I always say, if I could help one person, right? One child navigate the criminal or the juvenile justice system, like I didn't have very much help, but that's my goal. But yeah, we're just hanging out. I'm good. You were, yeah, do it. Life is so hard nowadays, and you're so young. Am I? I'm 39. But yeah. Marilyn says hi, babe. Yeah, I gotta get in here and finish cooking. I gotta get some. I'm trying to get some laundry done because we're on our weekly You're 60. Girl, you know what I always tell my husband? If you were to talk to Moses or Noah, they'd be like, signing off. He just got home from work and buying groceries. But what do you guys got planned today? Marilyn, how old are you? Girl, Marilyn, guys, did you see Marilyn's picture that she posted when she was young? Girl, I was like, who is that? Is that Shakira? I hope that's not offensive to you. I think Shakira is gorgeous. But I was like, girl, Marilyn, you got it going on, girl. You were in Miami stopping traffic. Have you guys seen Jackie? She's losing so much weight. Like I saw, like when she was wearing that Texas colorful sweater, you can tell like her whole face is slimming down. Okay, so you're my older sister by a little bit, by a little bit, Marilyn. But Jackie's looking so good. I weighed myself the other day when I got off of my the atonement fast, and I'm actually down to 194, guys, which I got a long way to go. Um, which I mean, I don't really have a goal. I just want to keep eating healthy, like keep being more healthy, like yeah, me too. Oh, did you see when her and J Lo did that halftime show? Get out of town. I think when it comes to Lo and Shakira, I like Shakira more. I don't know. What do y'all think? You too, Marilyn. I saw you out there walking, you know? And every time yes, I did Latinas. What was I gonna say? Girl, Marilyn, every time you be posting those pictures of your macaroni and stuff, I'm like, I think if I could eat one thing all day, yeah, that's good. That's good. And that's all you gotta do is just keep your body moving. Y'all remember that commercial that used to say, if you don't move it, you lose it, or something like that? I don't remember. But my husband always says that. Just walk. Just girl, just keep walking and drinking your teas. Uh what was that cinnamon tea? I bought some, Marilyn. When I saw that cinnamon tea, I was like, I looked it up, all the benefits you get from cinnamon tea. Let me show you the one I bought. See guys? That's what it means when you're I know, sorry, I kept the door open. You guys look what RJ got. You know what this is? Yeah, just move your body. Do you guys know what this is? It's an electric fly swatter. This is RJ's favorite thing. But Marilyn, what's funny is okay, so you know how YouTube be calling us Influencers. Thank you, babe. You influenced me to buy this tea because I saw on one of your videos you were drinking some cinnamon tea, and I was like, "What?" So I bought this Vietnamese Vietnamese. Oh, babe, how do you say it? Vietnamese. I bought this Vietnamese cinnamon tea because Marilyn, you were drinking your tea, and I was like, "Yes, please." Oh, so good. And you know what? I tried to like brew it in I tried to brew it in yeah. I tried to brew it in some almond milk to make like a cinnamon man, cinnamon almond milk, but it didn't work. But it's so good. It's so good. And I was like, I read all the benefits of cinnamon tea, and I was like, yeah, I need that in my life. Yes. I do the Manuku honey. Marilyn, do you guys have home goods like where you are? Because there is such good girl, you should go in there and find stuff that's like no kidding. Look, if you guys look this up on Amazon, this 3B's Manuku honey is $50 on Amazon, like 50 to $60. I went into the home goods and saw this, and I every before I buy something, I always like look it up before I just, buy it. Guys, it was only 7.99. Tell Jackie. Girl, you're gonna have to tell her. You're gonna have to you can't be like, "Hey, give me that girl number." But, girl, you have to go in there. This honey on Amazon sells for like 50, $60, and I got it for 7.99. Like, do you ever go, like, to the food stuff? I tell my husband when I be getting, like, a little bit of money, that's where I like to go to get my olive oils. Yeah, I get my olive oils, my avocado oils from there. Girl, I bought, like, 6 of these because I was like like, "Yes, Mary, I bought them all." Yeah, you tell Jackie to, uh or I can give you my number now. You want my number, Marilyn? I don't mind. Look, we protected over here. I'll give you my number right now on the live. You want it? I can give you my number and then you just text me. I can say it right now. I don't care. I heard you. Never mind. Hubby said no. I don't know. I'm like, I don't care. Okay. The man who handles the bills, he cares. Okay, okay, you're right. I don't know. Huh? Did your marriage licenses come? Oh my goodness, guys, guess what? My husband is my husband is okay, yes, please do. Guess what? Babe, you gotta tell it, show the people. Not illegally. RJ is an ordained minister now. He just got his credentials to be an officiate because our neighbors, Ron and Natasha, we love you, asked us, or we asked them, or I don't know how it happened, but we're going to be marrying them. Oh, you get front row. This is so cool. Marilyn says, congratulations. Credentials of ministry. This certifies that Rodney Baldwin Jr. Babe, that is so cool, right, guys? That says congrats. They're gonna be so happy. Because guys, you know how we are. We're like, why have to go through a church? They make you go do counseling and all this. Man, if let's see. That's so cool, right? Oh, look, and look, babe, look at these. They're so beautiful. Marriage certificates. Yeah, you got one and two here. Oh, cool. Because we're all like, hey, you need to get baptized. Let's do it outside. We ain't gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? What if the father cracked the sky tomorrow? You need to get married so you're not gonna be fornicated. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes. And I'm gonna ask if I can do a live while we marry them. I'm gonna be the witness, of course. Hey, can we wear flannels? I don't have a dress. I'm gonna wear a flannel and some boots. You know what, guys? I think I want to make her a bouquet, like a homemade bouquet. I'm gonna look up some YouTube channels to get like real roses and make a bouquet for her. But anyway, Marilyn, what time you get off of work? Who's all here? Des, you still here? Everyone's working right now. Shay, Mary. Oh, let me show you guys. So my doctor, right? When I went to my doctor, she's like, "You're not diabetic. You just had really high blood sugar, blah blah blah." But still, it scared me to death, right? Like when somebody looks at you and says, "Your blood sugars were so high, you could have almost had a stroke." So this is what I do. I wear this. Oh, that would be great blog. I get off at 5. Cool. I know, right? I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I think they'll say yes. But I wear a continuous glucose monitor on my arm right here so that I constantly, and for some reason, guys, blood sugars have been linked to depression and anxiety, which I can attest that is real because if I start eating too much sugar, I start getting real anxious. So I like for my mental health, for my husband's mental health. He's like, keep your mess in control, girl. Keep it together. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off. I gotta feed my baby. Oh, Des, you got a tooth infection? Yeah, Marilyn, I knew it because in one of your videos, I heard the beeping because he has the actual reader, right? The reader, because I heard it beeping. I was like, I know that alarm. That's a glucose alarm. Oh, by the way, there's a setting on there that you can turn that alarm off. Like like when you walk away from the monitor and it's like telling you, no, you're out of area, blah blah blah. You could turn that alarm off because I had to turn it alarm off. I knew that was the sound I heard. I think it was the day all the girls came over and y'all were taking shots. Yeah, it's so annoying. There's a setting on there that you can turn it off. Unless it's like, I don't know if he takes insulin, but if it's just to monitor his glucose, there's a setting on there where you can like turn it off so it's not constantly like beeping if you like go to the bathroom or go somewhere else in the house. Yeah. But does he have to take I don't want to be like too personal, but does he have to take insulin? Um, because I wouldn't suggest turning it off then if it's like that, but mine is just to like monitor. Yeah, just to monitor. You don't understand what? Tell me, girl. I could tell you all the things. I went through it. Girl, I'm telling you, if you did this for 1 month for your husband, no carbs, meaning like no pasta, no rice, no bread. no, if you just did like meat and green vegetables, like even if you do like he's low, girl, I would go to another doctor. Always get a second opinion because if his sugar is too low, oh, you know what might be happening is his body may be releasing too much insulin, like natural insulin. But that's scary. Um, yeah, that's what could be happening. It could be that he has too much blood sugar and his body is overcompensating and releasing too much of the natural insulin. Yeah, and when I saw you cook for him, like he eats really healthy. Yeah, girl, I would definitely get that checked out because like I tell people, these doctors don't know anything, okay? They only know what they study. I can go buy a book, you know? Do not trust a doctor unless you do your own research. They trying to kill us out here, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna keep your husband in my prayer too. I'm gonna write him Marilyn's husband to pray for healing in his body. Because you have a beautiful family, girl. Like I love that big family that you have, like your sons and your puppies, and oh, the cute chihuahua. Yeah, it is confusing, girl. I'm telling you. It is confusing, especially when it's going up and down, or if you have low and you're like, it's not high. I don't know what to do. It is very confusing. Very. I would like. Have you ever heard of those like elimination diets? Okay. Love you, mommy. She's on my mother-in-law calls. But yeah, you have a big family, Maryland. That's beautiful. That's a blessing to have all those people and all your girlfriends when they come over and hang out. What's the next theme of your party? Are you gonna have another one? That's really what it is. That's really what it is. Just move your body. Even if you're doing like little weights, like when you start feeling that muscle burn, I've learned that when your muscles start burning, like even if you're going like this, like if you're sitting at your desk, get like two free weights and just sit there and go like this. And when you start feeling that burn in your arm, what that's doing is your body is converting extra sugar into energy. So just even like if you're sitting at your desk like this and like going like that, just and you start feeling that burn, like, oh, that's how you burn off that extra sugar in your body. Friendsgiving, that's so cute. That's so cute. Friends, Marilyn's gonna have her next party. She's gonna call it Friendsgiving. Yeah, that's cute. I love watching your get-togethers. They're so much fun. Like when I'm here by myself and RJ's working, I'll put on like a YouTube where there's like a lot of like family, like noise. There you go. See, you know what I'm talking about. But like when you're with your girls, I put on that video which sounds like there's a whole bunch of people in the house, so I don't be all like in my head all lonely. You guys throw like the coolest parties ever. And what I love is like it's just clean fun. You know what I'm saying? It's just girls getting together, hanging out, and being girls, girly girls. I love that. And that cup that she made you with the pink cow, tell me why the first thing I thought about was Nesquik strawberry milk. I was like, that is super cute. That was so cute. Super. Yeah, it like gives you something to look forward to, right? And and Marilyn, you live close to the beach, right? Cause like or is that like do you travel and when you're like your vlogs where you're by the beach, um, like do you like go out of town and the beaches there or you live like right by the beach? Because I remember in one of your vlogs, you're like, "Yeah, I'm 5 minutes from the beach." I was like, "Jelly? I'm so jelly." Like, "What?" You're like, "Girl, if we lived by the beach, I'd never see this man. He'd be what? I'd have to put a GPS tracking device on him to." Yeah, I would because I would never be able to find him. Let me check on my squash. So I think I'm making spaghetti squash. Marilyn, have you ever done that with the spaghetti squash? Babe, what's a legume? He told me look it up. Th- Marilyn lives in a lagoon. You know what's funny, Marilyn? When I was like asking, you know how you can ask Siri on the phone, like, what is this? What is that? Right? So you know what Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, when y'all went driving and y'all were looking at all the damage like that happened in your community. Okay, I'll go back and watch that one. I guess I usually like turn it on and like let it go when I'm like cooking or something. But girl, that wind was hitting your house like it's on like a train. Oh, that's cool though. That's RJ would love that. He's from Florida. He's from Jacksonville, so that's his happy place. Yeah, he loves the Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, we gonna try. Y'all be praying for us. I'm trying to get him a boat, a big boat. Girl, that wind was hitting your house. I was like, wow. Hurricane, hurricane windows. That's what you need. Hurricane windows. Hopefully all the storms have died down. Let me see. Let me try and yeah. Mine too, girl. That's ours too. Is to get him a boat because his birthday's coming up, and hopefully in his older age, since he's been taking such good care of me, we're 11 years apart, so I want him to be able to I was wondering, I was like, she must have hurricane windows because girl, that wind when you were videoing like that and you heard that wind hitting that, I was like, and the way they build these houses, is your house like siding or is it brick? 'Cause that siding, I was worried that siding was just gonna come off of there. Guys, look at what Tara made me. They're little pot holders. I think I showed them earlier. I'm gonna check on this spaghetti squash. Excuse my dirty dishes, okay? But this is real life. Right, babe? I don't know. That might be too hot. I will put it here. Marilyn, have you seen the price of lamb go up, girl? Look at the price of lamb. I was telling I was telling my husband, look at the price of this lamb that we got. This was in September. Oh wait, processed on August. So we got this in August. August, the lamb was $8.91, right? Okay, then we got this one in October. So the price jumped from $8 to $15, right? Then we just bought some more lamb, and this is the same lamb. Then today he went, where is it at? The same lamb, $20. I'm like, when's it gonna stop? When is it gonna stop? Like, can we get a break, Kamala? Oh, we love oxtails. I learned how to make them like with the Jamaican spice in my Instapot. Marilyn, if you have an Instapot, do you put them in the Instapot or do you like cook them all day, like for hours? Because I put them in the Instapot, and I put them in for like 2.5 hours, and it's like you've been cooking them all day. I mean, falling off the bone. I got a video on that. I got a mess going on here, guys. Having an Instant Pot, I'm telling you, is a game changer. And some people are scared to use the Instant Pot. Like my mother-in-law, back in the day, they used those like really big pressure cookers, and she said that her mom had a pressure cooker, and it like actually it hurt her. Like it hurt her mom, so she doesn't like ever want to mess with it. But let me show you guys, for all those who don't know about spaghetti squash. Um, let me see. Let me pull this down a little bit. So let me see real quick. So what you do is, like, I baked it. I just baked it on 400. Um, and check this out. Look how it turns into noodles. Look, you just go like this and scrape it like that. And look, look, doesn't that look like noodles? And it feels like noodles in your, like, the texture and everything. Look, it's like noodles. So you just scrape it just like this. And hubby, he loves this, right, babe. Look, comes out just like spaghetti noodles, like the angel hair pasta. Super easy, super healthy instead of all that carb from the pasta. That's so cool. It literally comes out like noodles, and it feels like noodles in your mouth, like the texture and stuff. But yeah, that's how you do it. Super easy. Yes, and I got some sauce right here. I got some sauce right there cooking down. I need to add some water to it. Oh, Marilyn, I saw with Bella, was it Bella? When Bella was, like, looking at that little monito, that little baby thing, I was like, "Girl, I'd be scared of that too," okay? That thing was horrific. I was laughing how she was scared of it, because I was like, "Man, can you imagine walking out okay, imagine, like, you're half asleep, like, walking through the house like this, like, "Oh," like, gonna go get some water. I'd be like, "Ah!" That thing would give me a heart attack. Like, no. And you know what's crazy? My dog, Sierra, Cece, she does that. She won't like like bark. She does this like she'll growl like that. Like when it's serious, she'll be like, "Rrr." I'm like, girl. All right, guys. The dog. No, it doesn't. Mm-mm. I'm take it by the leg and throw it out to the gators, girl. Well, Marilyn, thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with me. I'm gonna get to my chores. Tonight is our weekly Sabbath, and I'm gonna feed my husband some food. And I love you all guys so much. Don't forget to text Jackie and let her know to send your number over or email me, Marilyn. There's an email in the description on my channel. You can just email me. It goes to me and my husband. Okay. I love you guys. Bye. Bye, Marilyn. Bye, Mary. Bye, Dimples. Bye, Des. Bye, Jackie. Bye, Tara. Bye, everybody. Everybody. Mommy, we love you. Bye, Natasha. Thank you. Bye, Ron. Okay. Bye.